Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the week of 17th until the 24th of February. Let's see who or what is coming towards you. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, King of Wands, and let's get one more card. The Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Empress. So the Empress is Venus. This is to do with childbirth, birth of ideas. Like when you're working on something, then the Empress energy is bringing you the message of fertility and a lot of abundance. The Empress can also be seen as a mother figure, someone in the place of authority. You could be showing up as this Empress as well. Overall, it's Venus, so it's showing something to do with maybe your personal relationships. And talk about relationships, we have the Two of Cups, so there could be a highlight on relationships for you and your alignment. So the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like there is an alignment happening here, or something to do with your alignment, like your inner union first of all. So it could be a soulmate union within, or even a soulmate union from the outside, or something that is of a union, whether of the past, present, or coming in. The Ten of Pentacles is one of resources. It could be income that comes to you, it could be information or some form of resources that you need, that you require. If you're educating yourself, if you're having some new education, then the Ten of Pentacles is here to bring you what you need. And that can be connected to finances and also well-being, because that is Virgo energy. The Four of Cups is one of just not interested, apathy. Perhaps there's something that you're not interested in here, or maybe you're no longer interested in. That means you are refusing the cup that is being given to you. It's my number one card of contentment as well. So there could be some something that you're coming out of and you're just seeing beyond the motives and you're not accepting that. Of course, always being aware of where maybe usually our grounding will help us to see what it is that we are calling in. The Four of Cups is another card of saying that there is a bigger calling here, or there is something that is calling you, like a purpose. It's time to bring your visions into reality. So let's say you were working on something and all of a sudden it feels dull, or it feels like maybe it feels boring. And then the Four of Cups is saying that maybe there's something bigger that you need to connect to, not necessarily like leaving that behind completely. It could be, but it's just saying that maybe there's a new level of vibration that this is calling for. So that may find you providing meaning to your day, or providing some form of meaning for yourself first, and that is raising the frequency, or raising you to the frequency that you want. Now the Two of Cups is here as alignment. This Four of Cups, Two of Cups are actually Cancer energies. So there's something to do with home and protection that is highlighted for you. So it could be your home within, like where you're providing yourself with protection, or how you have learned to provide yourself with protection, or something about your protection as well. Now, when we add this 4 cups, 2 cups, they come to 6 cups. So once again, the soulmate energy. So there could be some soulmate energies that are being brought to light for you, maybe of the past or even present. Overall, I'm getting a connection with what gives you joy. You may find yourself needing to connect with what gives you joy, or even you work with others where you give them that as well. The King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The King of Wands could be a fire sign. The King of Wands can also be seen as a reclamation of power. Perhaps there's something that you're reclaiming your power from here, and you are showing up in a lot of courage. If you have someone in the King of Wands energy coming to you, then this is a fiery energy. This is someone that is like, yeah, it could be a business person, someone who is out and about, like they're all about themselves, for example, or just all about their business, what builds them. You see that salamander on the ground, so it shows a reclamation of power and resilience. So your resilience is highlighted with the King of Wands energy. The Hierophant is Taurus. There could be a Taurus in the picture. The Hierophant is also the teacher, or the inner teacher when it comes to principles. So you could be dealing with a teacher, you could be a teacher as well, or even a mentor. The Hierophant can be seen as a commitment overall. And with that, number 5, the changes that we make in this commitment. So for some of you, this could be a commitment like a home space. It could also be a commitment like a maybe a community or a workplace. But overall, I'm getting changes and strategy that are required, or you needing to make some necessary shifts at this time. So the inner teacher, usually when they come to us, and if you're following that inner teacher, is like something that can feel like, oh, don't bug me, or I don't want this. But then it's there to tell us like there's something that needs to change, and we just need to make it happen. So I feel like you're making changes. This week is all about changes for you. So let's get some clarifications. Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant again. Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups with the Moon. King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. Here we have the Five of Wands. So the Two of Swords is one of reflection. So I feel like you are reflecting while making decisions, or sometimes it's not so much about rushing to make a decision. This is why I love the Two of Swords, because it shows someone who is maybe looking to see first, like applying diplomacy, looking to see first of all before making a move. So it doesn't mean that you're not taking the next step, but you're just waiting maybe on more information, and you're having a shift in perspective, or you're looking for enlightenment to come in before you make the next move. So it's not like you're not clear on the move that you need to make, but you're just aware that maybe let's stop here, seek more information, seek more light before we take the next step. So this is fantastic, and I feel like that information is coming to you just when you need it, or once you look for it, and you will be guided in which ways to look for that information, you will gain it. So the Hierophant, once again, there is that teacher. So you could have maybe two different commitments highlighted. Maybe one is to do with work, one is to do with a community, or even both, because I see 10 of Pentacles and then 10 of Swords over here. All right, so there is something to do with the 10-10, a completion. And with this new beginning, it's not so much starting as a new beginning, it's a shift. So it's something that is set in stone. It's something that is maybe traditional or culture or values or orthodox, but then you are not making a complete shift, a complete change. You're shifting. Okay, so the Hierophant, there we go. The Hierophant is also seen as a powerful conjurer. You see that? So you could be making some magic happen here, or you're also doing your manifestation in terms of like up leveling your manifestations. So your gifts are also being heightened. Talk about your gifts. We have the new moon in Pisces that is coming up around the 28th of February. So I feel like this is all leading to this new moon energies. Usually the new moon can feel open, like wide open, like a field, a vast field. This is how the new moon can feel like, and this is where we feel the need to start something new, or something new comes in. The Ace of Pentacles, talk about newness. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Now if you are doubting something, first of all, it could be you who is working through self-doubt. If there's something that is coming to you also where you are doubting, trust what it is that you're doubting here. We'll get more of what this is, because I feel like you are doubting something. Ultimately, the Ace of Pentacles is new. It's a new beginning. It could be new light, new inspiration, new financial opportunities, or even new financial ideas. You see that star, so it's to do with your purpose. And remember what I said about the Four of Cups earlier, about like something bigger is calling you regarding purpose. So I feel like you're having some doubts, maybe, or some situations that are coming to you as you start your new beginning. It could be old thoughts, it could be old patterns, it could be maybe the situations around you that could want to lower that vibration. And part of you being in the Four of Cups energy is also standing your ground to say, hey, I know what direction I want to go in. The Four of Cups usually tells me of someone who is sure of what they do not want. They do not necessarily know where they're going, but they are sure of what they do not want, and that in itself can serve as a new beginning. So don't be surprised here with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. As soon as you're building your sureness or assurance, there could be something to do with assurance as well. As soon as you're building that, like you're building more trust in yourself and the divine, then don't be surprised when experiences or relationships fall out of your experience. Don't be surprised when that happens. It only shows that you have built up strength and you're releasing what is no longer working for you. So the moon and the two of cups, the moon is divine feminine. The moon is also the subconscious, what can show up as the subconscious. The moon is also showing as a soulmate energy. Talk about soulmate and we have the two of cups. So I feel like you're having a major alignment going on here of divine feminine, divine masculine, and that is what we need to continue manifesting. When we continue to align with that divine feminine, divine masculine at different levels, and you see how that path is, the trail, it feels like it's zigzag, it's not straightforward, and we know that with the moon. This is why we continue to step into uncertainty. So you could be stepping into some form of uncertainty and you're working through limitations with the moon, or something about a transformation is happening. Overall is a soulmate union that I'm getting here. Within and maybe without. The Queen of Cups, King of Wands. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be another water sign in the picture. You could be showing up as this Queen of Cups as well. It's amazing how the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands are coming together. Do you see how ironic that is? This is water energies. This is like really fiery. So there's something about your sides that are showing up for you, like different sides to you. You move in a watery energy, but then you also have a lot of fire to you. You also have a lot of courage. It could be an inner confidence. It could also be an outright fire that you have, like that you have to show when you need to show it. The Ten of Swords, the Hierophant. Ten of Swords is one of, so with this Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, you could be making some decisions where you're moving with your intuition and a fiery energy. So that means if there is something that feels like in the swords, so the swords can be the mental space, the mind space. And when we find ourselves in the mind space, yes, the mind space can work when we are maybe working on math, we're working on calculations. And sometimes the mind space does not help. So I feel like you're having a shift in perspective, 10 and 2. Number 12, that is a Pisces energy perspective. So there's something that you're shifting your perspective around and you're using the, like you're being showcased different sides of yourself thanks to Aquarius season. So there's something about different sides of you that have been activated during Aquarius season that are coming to serve you well. So it's like something goes on and then you're able to shift, keep moving. Shift, have your expansion, keep moving. All right, so with this Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, 12, so that adds up to 3. You're having a major expansion here that allows you to be on the move. It could be some clarity that comes to you. It could be some decision that you're making. Whatever the case, you're moving to new levels. I did say I'll get a clarification, one or more clarification. So let's use this deck. Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups and the Moon, the Emperor. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is one of research. Perhaps you're getting to work here, or you are looking through the fine details. So if you're reading something, if you are working on some document, if you're working on something, then the Eight of Pentacles may find you looking twice before you move forward, or needing to look twice. If you're getting to work, then the Eight of Pentacles is like just going deep into it, just getting to work, you know, going for it, deep diving. Now this is where the Seven of Pentacles comes in. So it's like after some form of evaluation here, maybe you are decluttering or you are looking through your investments, then the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles adds up to 8. You're moving to the next level. So it looks like you're having a progression here. The Emperor, the Moon, is you taking charge. The Emperor is also Aries. There could be an Aries in the picture. The Emperor can be a parental figure, someone in the place of authority. You could be this Emperor as well, divine feminine, divine masculine. Overall, I'm getting you taking charge. Okay, what do we have from the life and career deck? On the table, time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. It's like you're coming to a place where there's no other way but up. Influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. One more. Many choices. You have options even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. At the bottom of the deck, relationships. Business partners, office love affairs, and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Pisces? Summer, bask in joy and light. And the 10 Pentacles together with the 7 Pentacles adds up to 17, then 18. This is coming back to 9 Pentacles. So something about your purpose indeed is highlighted, like new levels of purpose and destiny unfolding. At the bottom of the deck, Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. I love this part of this message. It says, clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. It's really a blessing that you're gaining here, all right? Or you also giving blessing to others, but there's something about that thing, that ability to pinpoint where we are at. It's significant. Like, where are we at? How do we move forward from here? Where are we at? How do we move forward? If something happens, where are we at? How can we pinpoint that? So there's a map that you hold right now, and it's like a navigation system. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There's a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine. Okay. Taking back control and recharging your mind, body, and soul. It says here the sacrifices are worth it. So I feel like this is all what the sacrifices that you're making, or whatever it is that you're making or how you're working to make something happen. It's saying that it's worth it, which means it's coming to manifest for you. You have fruition, you have outcomes. Making hay while the sun shines, absolutely. It is all coming in. Rest up, relax. So much goodness is coming in. You are right to stand your ground. And one more. 0404. Seven, 888. So everything is showing your alignment and something about your expansion and a wider space, which is also expansion. I hope that this message was helpful. I also wish you a blessed week, and do take care. Bye-bye.